Hey guys, Dillard here, back again with another Black Panther related review. There's a pattern going on here. That pattern's about to end. This is the last Black Panther. Anything I have. I don't have the 12-inch. I don't have the blue one. I don't have the... Well, I do got the 3-inch one, but I ain't wasting time with that. But today we're looking at the Toys R Us exclusive Marvel Legends Shuri and Klaw 2-pack. Or Klaw and Shuri, because they're packaged this way. What you see before you. Now, I thought that this guy right here, if I can get it to focus on him, there we go. I thought this guy right here wasn't that bad. I actually like this figure, but apparently nobody else did, so they made a new one. I just like how nuts he is. He's really cool, and compared to this one, ooh, wrong button. Compared to this guy, yeah, he looks a little dated, I should say. Mostly on this one, the articulation's dated. I mean, he's got those stupid hip joints that no one likes. He's got the no rockers. But other than that, I thought his dish was kind of neat. I didn't think that was that bad, but I'm in the minority, as usual. Freaking people are never satisfied. But I will say this new one is a nice update to that, and because he will take a little bit less time, we'll look at him first. And he was the first one I pulled out of the box, so. He comes with this shit. Throw it away. I don't like those things. They need to not make them out of rubber, so they actually, I don't know, stay on the damn figures. Because every figure I have with that power effect, you know, it just falls off. It falls off. You know what? Hold on. I didn't try this. Bear with me here. Now, him, it stays on. You may not like this figure, but at least the thing stays on him. But I digress. Again, minority. Minority does not rule. So, Klaw. Not a bad figure, actually. He kind of reminds me of the robot from the amusement park from the old Scooby-Doo show for some reason. Which I've heard a lot of comments like that about this figure. He's on the Spidey 2099, the new one, the white one. Also used on Bullseye and Sunfire and what have you. It's a really nice buck. I like it. I wish they used this more than Bucky Cap. I kind of wish it just straight up replaced that shit. Would have been nice to get that on the Walmart Panther instead of Bucky Cap for the 50th time. But we already talked about that. But articulation on it, you know, it's pretty straightforward. His head looks up, looks down, looks side to side. It's got some attitude in it, surprisingly. It's not too high on the ball peg either, so that's a plus. His butterfly joints work nicely. His shoulders will move out. That far. Not too bad. Full 360. Swivel at the bicep. He's got the double jointed elbow. Which is nice. Sorry about the flashes. It's weird. He's got the satellite dish rotation joint there, which, you know, you don't really need. 2 clicks forward. And 1 back. He's got a waist swivel. T-jointed hips. Move forward and back. Thigh cut. Double joint at the knee. Swivel in the calf. Hinge at the foot. And a rocker joint. My lighting is going off the fritz. There must be some weird thing blowing in front of my window, or else we would not be having this problem. But that's Klaw. Moving on to Shuri. Shuri. I wonder if she was in the background or something. I don't think so. I moved her off camera. But she comes with this nifty spear you've seen a few times. As usual, there's always like a little tit sticking off it there. I think the Walmart Panther doesn't have that problem. Let me see. Walmart Panther didn't have that problem, but every other one I've had does. 2, but still. It's nice. It's got the red feathers and the semi-golden tip. That's what it looks like. And the dark, almost black handle. It's nice. She also has this cape, which doesn't peg in. I wish it at least pegged in, but it's nice nonetheless. It's purple. I thought it was black. So my eyes are broken. Can you tell? And then she has this necklace piece. Black Panthers have a thing for necklaces, don't they? That, and I just have one question. Who the hell is this? I do not know who Shuri is. I assume she's probably like his daughter or something. I don't know. She's on kind of the teen buck. Because she's got the white... She's got a white tiger written all over her. Because it's the same hands and everything. These are the black cat hands. And for some reason, with Black Cat, these were gummier than Sin. These are nice and stiff. I don't know. But she does have this necklace piece. I always thought it was a clasp for the cape, but I guess I was wrong. But, yeah. She kind of has a resemblance to the Black Panther we just reviewed, if I can find his alt head. Kind of has that nameless ghoul look to it. It's kind of funny. Lighting, I wish he'd stop that. But articulation on her, she's got a ball joint in the head. Looks up. Looks down. She's got a diaphragm joint that works. Moves all over the place. She's got the X-Men Rogue belt, which I don't actually mind that much. I mean, I see the X, but it doesn't... I don't see X-Men when I see that. I must be so not into X-Men or something. Her shoulders move out a lot. Full rotation there. She's got a hinge at the elbow. Swivel at the elbow. Swivel at the wrist. Hinge in the wrist. Gives you that up and down. She's got T-jointed hips. Move forward. Back. Thigh cut. Double jointed knee. And then she has a hinge in the foot. With a rocker joint. Now this one on mine is a little stuck, so I don't want to move that too much. Just snap the damn thing. Can't exactly easily replace this thing. So can't exactly do that, sir. But, you know, for what it is, it's not a bad little figure. Emphasis on little. It's on the... It looks like a teen female buck anyways. I don't know. It might not be. Might be the... It ain't the freaking Aunt May buck. I can tell you that right now. What the hell? Stand, lady. What's your problem? You know what? It's probably because I had her spear holding her up. Put this here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the spear definitely helps hold her up quite a bit. She's all the way over there for some reason. And she's looking down too. It's kind of funny. There we go. Standing. There we go. That's a lot better. So, Shuri and the Claw. Before we get into that, you know what time it is. It's time to get all these SOBs out for one last hurrah until I get the blue one, that is. Oh, maybe they'll be all put away by then. Who freaking knows? But we got that one. Get this guy right there. I mean, it's just nuts how many of these freaking... How much of this character I have amassed in the past month. How many dudes in cat costumes, anyways? I mean, this is nuts. Black Panther party all the way, dude, but damn. I guarantee you we're going to get a 2-pack for the movie as well. I would count on it. Or at least maybe a comic Killmonger versus Black Panther 2-pack. You never freaking know with Hasbro. But yeah. This is crazy. There's a lot of Panthers up in here. Oh no. Somebody was falling. At least it looked like it. No, never mind. But I will say, I don't mind having this many Black Panthers. Black Panther's my favorite Avenger, and I'll stand by that. Everyone else can suck it. So, with that being said, that's pretty much it for this 2-pack. Just gotta get the Claw back in here. There you go. So, yeah, if I was gonna give this set a rating, I'd give it an 8. I think the Shuri figure could have been a little better. The cape kind of just falls off. The Claw could have came with... I don't like the design of the satellite dish. Believe it or not, I like this big ass clanker instead, but that's, again, minority. Minority doesn't rule. And just a brief PSA before I sign off here. You guys know this is a Toys R Us exclusive, obviously. Unfortunately, it looks like my Toys R Us was on that list of Toys R Us's to close. It's about 10 minutes away in the next town over. And that really kind of bums me out because, A, not going to get to see these exclusives hardly ever unless, you know, someone on Instagram is willing to snag them for me or what have you. Buddies of mine. It depends. I'll have to tap into my contacts and whatnot, see if I can't get a hold of the future exclusives, but it looks like come, hopefully not earlier, but the spring, my store is going to shut down for good. And that sucks because it's a really nice store. It's clean. Every time I go in there, it's super, super clean. And the staff, you know, they're really cool. And it's like, outside of FYE and my job, I don't know a majority of the staff. There I do. And that's crazy. That's also the place where I bought the first Balto movie on VHS because that has been a big fat wad of addictiveness for the past month. Don't ask me why. I just think it's a kick-ass movie. But, yeah. It just makes me sad that my freaking childhood's just depleting and my area is getting worse and worse with every passing day. Because we don't have any flea markets, we don't have any thrift stores. Garage sales, I never make it to those. It just sucks. And I don't think anything they put there is going to be as successful as that store. Because that store actually does get a lot of traffic, kind of being located where it's at. 10 minutes from a big fat tourist attraction known as Lake George. So, I bumped the mic there, but you know what? People are like, change is good. I don't think this one is as good. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later.